Have you ever noticed how fog seems to muffle everything around you? The way it swallows sounds, blurs shapes, makes the familiar feel strange? Well, this isn't your ordinary fog story. In 2015, three friends decided to go camping near what remained of Briar Glen. You know that abandoned town I've been telling you about? The one with all those peculiarities. They probably thought they'd have some spooky fun, share some ghost stories around the campfire. Instead, they became one. 2 days passed without any contact. No calls, no texts, nothing. Obviously, people got worried. A search party was organized. Experienced rangers, local police, even a few volunteers who knew the area well. They had their gear, their radios, their GPS units. They were prepared for everything, or so they thought. As they approached the tree line where the campers were last seen, something changed. A fog rolled in. Not the kind that drifts in lazily on a cool morning. This was different. Thick, purposeful, almost alive. Their radios crackled and died. GPS screens flickered and showed impossible coordinates. But they were professionals, right? They had a job to do, so they pressed on into that white void, calling out names that the fog seemed to swallow whole. 2 hours later, the fog lifted as suddenly as it had appeared. But the search party? Gone. All of them. Vanished. Like they'd never existed at all. The only thing left behind was a single walkie-talkie lying in the dirt like a dark omen. And what they found on it? Well, that's the part that keeps me up at night. There was a recording. A man's voice barely above a whisper, speaking words that make my skin crawl every time I think about them. It's not fog, it's listening. It's remembering where you are. And then came the humming. Not one voice but dozens all together singing a lullaby. A lullaby that no one recognized yet somehow felt ancient. Familiar. Wrong. So here's my question to you. If you were there standing at that tree line watching that strange fog roll in, would you keep walking? Or would you wait knowing that somewhere in that white void something is remembering exactly where you stand? Sweet dreams, everyone, and maybe stay away from fog for a while.